The beginning. Chris LaCour's journey to creating LaCouria is a story of resilience, determination, and creativity in the face of adversity.
What's up? This is Tariq Nasheed. I want to give a special shout out to Brother Chris. Shout out to you, Brother Chris, and much respect to you and all your successes. Man, I heard you opened up a school and a business over in Africa, man. Shout out to you and the brothers and sisters over in the motherland. You keep on building, keep on connecting, keep on doing big things, man. The community is proud of you, brother. Much respect to you, and you keep up the good work, brother.
Which is who is the founder of LaCouria organization and his vision and mission.
The founder of LaCouria organization is Christopher Laco. He's from United States of America. Then the mission of LaCouria is to create businesses and teach our people how to do business so that they can rely on their own.
Okay,
and promote themselves.
If you can think it, then you can be it. And my son says the same thing, Chris. He says the same thing. But you have the power. We're all one, so nothing can stop us. How did you get started? I mean, how did it all start for you?
Well, first of all, when Chris Laco introduced LaCouria to me, I was like, are you sure I'm going to do this? Because I'm not that well educated, so I was thinking that maybe I'll not go far. So he told me that you can be anything you want to be, Lois, anything that you wish to become in life, you can. If I put my hobby need, focus, trust, I can do anything I want to do. So from there, I picked that courage. I was like, wow, that sounds good.
LaCouria, a nonprofit that works to support individuals from underserved communities, was born out of LaCour's experience while he was incarcerated. In the aftermath of his brother Ray Rice's murder, LaCour hit rock bottom and his mental state deteriorated. Despite his intelligence, he found himself in a dark prison hole, feeling hopeless and depressed. One day, out of the blue, LaCour was summoned to see the prison commissioner. They told him that he had a parole board hearing coming up and that he could be released due to a new law for juvenile offenders. It was during this time that LaCour had an epiphany. He realized that he had spent years studying many different subjects, from business, economics, and finance, to psychology, sociology, philosophy, history, and much more. Yet, he had no actual plan for his future. Fueled by the frustration of this realization, LaCour put his sharp mind to work and came up with the idea for LaCouria. He was not allowed to have a pen or pencil in the hole, but he refused to let this obstacle stop him. In a stroke of creativity, he wrote out the initial plans for the nonprofit in crayon. LaCour spent 2 days writing out his rough draft and 2 weeks perfecting the final vision. He immediately mailed it off to ensure that it would not be lost in the prison's bureaucracy. This was the start of LaCour's journey to creating a nonprofit that would help his family and community. However, coming up with the plan for LaCouria was one thing, but getting it going was another. Despite having a solid plan, he struggled to find support and funding to turn his vision into a reality. LaCour spoke to many people about his plan, and while everyone seemed to love it, nobody was willing to help him put it together. He tried various strategies, but all of them failed to gain traction. It wasn't until LaCour was reading a book on Mao Zedong that he found inspiration for a new approach. Mao's Little Red Book was created to promote himself among superpowers and their countries. And LaCour realized that he needed a way to promote himself among the entrepreneurial class in Los Angeles. He decided to write a book himself. LaCour put pen to paper once again, and in just 2 weeks, he wrote The Book of Kings, the Emperor's Notebook. He printed the book himself and showed it to his mother, Keisha Esteban, who sold the books and helped him make connections with the entrepreneur community in Los Angeles. With the success of the Book of Kings, LaCour was able to develop the relationships he needed to get funding to build LaCouria and start his own businesses. He used the money from his successes to continue expanding LaCouria, turning his dream of expanding into Africa into a reality. LaCour's determination and creativity were essential to the success of LaCouria. His ability to think outside the box and come up with new strategies when faced with obstacles shows just how important it is to be flexible and adaptable, especially when trying to start a nonprofit organization from the suppression of a prison cell.
Hello, LaCour, it's Maya stopping through. And a big congratulations and continued motivation and support for all of your endeavors. I understand that you have founded a school with a free food and farming program in Africa, which is all about empowering others through entrepreneurship, but also those that are less fortunate and have less access. So kudos to you. Keep it going, keep paying it forward, and much respect and success in every endeavor ahead, personally and professionally. Sending lots of love your way, and I hope that the seeds that you have planted will reap so many benefits, because I know that you have also sacrificed so much to do for others. So continue to pay it forward, and I think it will come back tenfold. Peace and blessings to you. Stay lifted and motivated.
LaCouria Now. LaCouria has grown in a commendable nonprofit organization, reaching its aims to empower the underprivileged in America and Africa by transforming them into entrepreneurs. This transformational process has the potential to not only uplift individuals, but also build a bridge between the two countries and their emerging entrepreneurs. Through its programs, LaCouria provides training, education, and resources to individuals who lack access to such opportunities due to social, economic, or political barriers. This not only equips them with the necessary skills to start their own business, but also fosters a sense of self-reliance and confidence in their abilities. By empowering entrepreneurs, LaCouria is building a community of self-sufficient individuals who have the potential to drive economic growth and reduce poverty. Additionally, the organization's efforts to bridge the gap between American and African entrepreneurs can lead to mutually beneficial partnerships, business collaborations, and cultural exchange. Overall, LaCouria's mission to empower the underprivileged through entrepreneurship has the potential to create a positive impact on the lives of individuals and communities in America and Africa, and bring about greater economic development and global cooperation. Africa. Free education.
Oh my God. Wow, this is amazing. Look at everybody. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Yes. Thank you for everything you've done. He's gonna love this. He's going to love this.
They love hugging. They love hugging. Oh no, I have to snap too.
Oh, thank you. I love yours. Say hi. Hi. You guys are are wonderful. Oh my God. I'm so happy and proud of you guys. Thank you on behalf of my husband. Oh, he appreciates every single one of you. Oh my God. I'm just so excited to be here. Oh, look at the baby. He's going to love this. Oh my God.
Let's be going.
Okay. Okay.
Africa has its own school for adults and children. Education for African kids and adults is an expensive necessity that most cannot afford in the country. Lokoria has one of the few free school programs in the country. This makes Lokoria a beacon in these African communities where most cannot afford an education and never will have one. Free food program. We provide free breakfast, snacks, and lunches for the kids and adults that attend the school. A lot of people show up for the education just because of the free food. Around Kefi and Abuja, there is an underserved community of homeless and starving kids just running the streets. But now some come to the Lokoria building for food, safety, and education. Farming program. Before Lokoria was started in Kefi, Nashua, Lokor noticed that some were farming in the community to feed themselves and earn $1 for their families. But the landowners were taking half of the harvest, as well as making them pay rent for the land. So by the time harvest came, the farmers did not get much for their hard work. So Chris Lokor purchased 51 acres of land and allowed anyone a part of the Lokoria program to farm there for free. He wanted this land to be the base for the businesses they would start. Housing program. It cost a little of nothing to house people in the area surrounding the Lokoria headquarters building. It will cost only $10,000 a year to house 100 people. This can expand our program expeditiously, but more importantly, help our students that were homeless and are struggling with living costs. We want them to only focus on their studies and futures, not struggle. Sports League. Lokoria has a soccer team and a basketball team who currently play the local universities in Nashua. We are good too. I believe we can compete with the best. The way we have structured our league is to pay the winners of each game. This allows individuals to earn a little wage to feed their families through our league. California. Our Los Angeles program was heading in the same direction as Africa. However, the COVID pandemic caused a lot of complications with the company. This is why we had an easy time focusing on Africa and its speedy growth. But now we wish to revitalize our California division. However, the California chapter still has a few programs that has never ceased, such as toy drives, food drives, and serving food to the homeless and families in need. Lokoria has helped a lot of people in the Lancaster-Palmdale area, as well as Los Angeles and the San Fernando Valley.
My name is Manuel Ezekiel. My name is Divine Abinuke. We are here to present the Lokoria National Anthem in Nigeria, Africa. We are Lokoria. We are one family. Lokoria unite us in one diversity. We have one vision. We have one mission. We are Lokorians. Let's rise and build.
Donations. Locoria has unexpectedly grown at a rapid pace over the past few years. However, as we continue to grow, we are facing a financial challenge that has put the sustainability of our programs at risk. While Chris LaCour and Vernon Marsh initially served as our main financial providers, we have quickly outgrown their capacity to fund our organization alone. To ensure that we are able to continue to serve our community and provide life-changing opportunities for the youth and communities we serve, we need the support of donors like you. Every dollar donated to Locoria will go directly towards funding our programs and initiatives. With your support, we can sustain our program, expand our reach, provide more resources to those in need, and help them achieve success. We invite you to partner with us and support the mission of Locoria. Your generosity and support will make a significant impact on the lives of the youth and communities we serve. Please contact us if you have any questions or wish to learn more about our organization.
I give you that promotion.
All right, Locorian. Locorian. Before I invite our guests, I would like to read our Locorian missions and vision. Locorian vision and mission. Our goals is to build Locoria in Africa. We want to create the African base that will connect with the base in the United States of America, the one that Chris LaCour is building. These two bases in Africa and the United States of America will be the bread that will connect both our country economically. This is why we are creating businesses, marketing, and generational wealth for those who are part of our organization and eventually our country. So this is our mission in Africa. Ms. Keisha Esteban, you're welcome. Locoria!
We're family.
Locoria!
Hi everybody, thank you so much for having me. And my daughter-in-law, I appreciate it. So I'm Chris's mom. And first of all, I'm going to try not to cry.
No.
But I'm so
Happy.
proud. I'm happy, but I'm so proud. Do you feel the empowerment of us all coming together? And the generation coming up, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
And every one of you.
Tell me your hands, please.
And thank you so much for coming out. Just like they were saying, you don't know us, but you're a part of our family by faith. And I'm so always.
Don't worry, I'll interpret it.
Okay, I know. I told you, Lois, you have to go up there. I'll just keep talking. But thank you so very much. I'm so proud. You guys made me so proud.
You're welcome, Ms. Keisha.
Thank you. Tell me hands together for her.
It's time for Serena LaCour, the founder wife.
Tell your hands together for her. Come on. You just sit there. If you don't understand, I'll go interpret them.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Thank you for coming out. I just want to say on behalf of my husband that this was his dream come true.
Don't worry.
He
I'm
couldn't do
going
it
to
without the motherland, and now we are one heart, Locoria. All my husband wanted was to build a worldwide tribe of brothers and sisters that would fight for freedom for our people, and he has founded a cafe, a family.
Tell me your hands. Listen now. No, this one.
You have embraced us like blood family, and we now know my husband fought so hard to bring Locoria here. He knew you were God's people. He knew you were Locoria. You have made us proud to be a part of you, but more importantly, you have made my husband beyond proud of everything you have done. And we also want to say, while he continues to fight for his freedom in America, you guys continue to build our tribe of Black love and Black power. We truly are the most beautiful people. Locoria, thank you.
One family. All right, thank you. Thank you.